In the exact same situation, the second intermission, the last game against these guys, were you able to learn some things from that experience for tonight?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think just that first shift is really huge. Obviously, started on the kill, but that gives us a lot of momentum having a good first shift. And yeah, so I think that was a big thing from last game.
That pass from Foligno, he's got a spinorama later in the game. I mean, did you know he had that kind of skill?
Yeah, I mean, he's been an all-star a couple times, I think, and he's a really good player. So that was a sick pass, and he had a toe drag too, so he was humming tonight. So it was fun to watch.
Were you guys joking him a little bit about that?
I think a couple guys probably just he had a lot of moves where it was eye popping for sure. So yeah, it was fun to watch.
That power play in overtime, what do you guys talk about going into that when you hadn't had one whole game until then?
Yeah, I think just trying to move the puck. I mean, obviously it wasn't good, but worked out. We've had a lot of power plays that have been good that puck hasn't gone in. So obviously the biggest thing is scoring, but maybe try to work on the 4-on-3 power play a bit next game.
Scoring 3 unanswered, after they get ahead early, how big was that just to get the first one and then snowball from there?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, the momentum's huge, and we had really good shifts in their end, and I thought for us that's big to just build off each line, and yeah, obviously you got to hope the goals come and work for them, and we did that well.
It seemed like it was a game of shifts in momentum, or there are things that you guys were saying to each other on the bench to kind of tilt the ice back to you guys.
I mean, people are always saying stuff on the bench, but some games are like that. I mean, obviously with that crowd too, I think they get a chance, and there's so much energy in the building, and then we get one, and all the energy's taken out, and I think that has an impact on it. But yeah, I think just for us, just sticking with it.
You get so little time with Reichel. I mean, when you do get a shift with him, does that give you a little jump, and you get excited that you can play with a guy like that kind of skill?
Yeah, I mean, playing with any guy on the team is always fun for me. We have a lot of really good players, and Reichs is one of them. I mean, he's so fast, so skilled, and he sees the ice so well. So, yeah, when I go out with him, I'm excited, of course, and I love watching him. He's such a good player, and I think he's gonna kind of pop off here soon and have a big game and go from there because he's creating so much. He's been so good.
I feel like things are starting to go in for you now. I mean, if not for the overturned goal, it'd be 3 straight.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess like I have a couple goals here, but I haven't thought about it like that too much. Obviously, I had probably more shots in the other games I didn't score, but obviously really good play there and just try to get in the right spot.
What do you think of Kirsch's overall game?
Yeah, he was really good. I mean, obviously for him coming back, he's really excited to be back, and both games he's been so noticeable, and for him to get that one was really exciting. But all game he was buzzing and working plays down low, and he had a lot of puck possession and everything. So fun for me to play with him, and he's a big addition, for him to be back in the lineup.